we the people have developed a certain amount of expertise in discriminating. We know how to do it. So much so that we've actually gotten into the export business. In 1954, the law changed, but nothing else changed. The social, the cultural, the psychological, the emotional, the ideological, that stuff remained intact. That's why, folk, in the year 2013, we remain confused about things racial. We remain utterly confused about it. You know what they do to you in schools, these public schools, where I went, at least in the public school. You're indoctrinated. You're not necessarily educated. You are taught how to be a nice young American. So there I was, a true flag-waving patriot in 4th grade. But another thing happened to me in 4th grade. I also developed the ability to really read with some understanding. Then I began to question a lot of the stuff. Oh yeah, I had a lot of questions in 4th grade. I wasn't allowed to ask them, however, because 4th grade teacher had already been immersed in the same kind of philosophy of teaching these kids how to be good Americans. So I had to back off and do my own research in sort of an underground, clandestine way. But it was okay, because information is there, it's writ large, we write it down. We're not ashamed to write it down. And then this opportunity came for me to join this group that you know as the Little Rock Nine. It all began to happen as you saw. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't easy, it wasn't at all comfortable. In fact, it was hard and it hurt. Physically, psychologically, emotionally, a lot of damage. But we survived, we got through. And that's what life offers us, the opportunity to deal with the challenges that are in front of us. So at Little Rock, one of my main problems was not having an opportunity to talk to some of these students who felt it was their duty to beat me up. And I always thought, in fact, the question came to me recently, do you regret anything during that year? And I said, one thing I regret is never having had the opportunity to sit down with the white students who kept beating me up. I wanted to have them tell me why they were causing me such pain. But that never happened. And that's a tragedy. Wherever we are, we need to have dialogue, which is what we're going to have tonight. See, I believe in the power of dialogue because as we tell each other our stories, we get to know who we are. And all of us are unique in the universe, and so our stories are important. In fact, I heard some mumblings here before, even in the intro, you said something like, I made history. We all make history. All of us, every day. You cannot help it because that's who we are. We make history. The footprint you leave is going to be indelible. Question is, what's that footprint going to look like?